TikTok user relocated to a new residence in Poland. However, he claims that soon after he had settled down, weird, poltergeist activity started to happen. These are a few of the more terrifying incidents that he managed to document. In response, Who0 checks on Who0 after being woken out of his sleep one night by a loud pounding at the door.
Pół godziny, cały czas mi coś nawala w drzwi.
However, nobody is present. When he reopens his bedroom door, a chair that had been seated all the way behind the doorframe suddenly slides across the floor in front of him. His bedroom door slams shut behind him. Next night comes and Who0 is once more unable to sleep in his haunting flat. And the hallway, a bottle crashes to the floor. When Who0 checks the bathroom after the lights flash, the faucet is simply running on its own. Even more unsettling, the bathroom door slowly creaks open on its own while the light in the hallway suddenly seems to keep going out. Who0 has grown weary of the odd paranormal activities in his residence by this point, but things are about to become worse. Who0 chooses to just close the door while watching a movie on his laptop, trying to block out the noises coming from the hallway. Whatever is in the apartment, though, does not appear to like it at all.
Hey!
You can literally see the room's doorknob turning, but the banging on the wood turns furious when Who0 ignores the knocking. A little later that night, and the beating on the door has returned once more. Who0 is over it. He makes the decision to charge into the corridor and face whatever is there. It went horribly wrong.
Kurwa, znowu! What the f***? Whoa! Kurwa!
When chaos breaks out, Who0 retreats to his bedroom to get away. But when his bedroom door slammed in his face, his tape ends abruptly. Now, let's shut him out. The user Who0 cancelled his TikTok account after these videos were posted. Online rumors claimed that as the activities in his apartment grew worse, he just made the decision to leave. Who0 allegedly deleted his TikTok account because he thought the video's bad vibes could follow him to his new house. But everything is permanently available online. Again, everything of that is untrue. Do these videos actually exist? Or is it all just a sophisticated ruse? Your choice. Popular YouTube paranormal investigator Frank ventures abroad to Trujillo, Peru, to look into a graveyard that is rumored to be quite haunted. It is understandable that Frank might feel a little uneasy about being at a location given that it is situated in a highly hazardous part of the city. He keeps an eye out for any unusual activities and particularly for any potential harmful individuals. When Frank starts his inquiry, it is already dark outside and getting late. Soon after, he discovers exactly what he was terrified of.
Someone or what? I could barely see with this, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer. Look, they're leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Inside the cemetery, a group of people appear to carry out some type of mysterious rite. Franco investigates the area where the group had assembled after they finally leave. He finds what appears to be a voodoo doll, along with candles and other ominous-looking items. Strangely, though, Franco then starts to hear laughter coming from someplace amidst the tombs. The following event is really chilling. Behind a tomb, someone can be seen peering at Frank, but as he swiftly runs over to look, nobody is there.
What the hell is that? Hola? Hola? What was that? Hola?
Franco, horrified by what he has witnessed, chooses to end the night since he's no longer feeling safe. Now, could it be that the unusual group's mysterious ceremony had anything to do with this horrifying encounter? And are there rumors whether the cemetery is haunted actually true? Tell me what you believe. This complete study is available to watch on the Franco TV YouTube channel. The following spooky video was submitted by John Robinson, also known as the streamer Joe Rob. Now, John and his buddies regularly go live on YouTube to discuss sports and argue over their preferred teams and players. But something unexpected happens during one of these late-night live transmissions, shocking everyone to their very core.
Dang, man, I was looking at it. Turn on the light, stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm
gonna go look at it right now, because bro.
What, Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about? J-Rob, stop playing.
Hey, y'all chill out, man. Hold up, man. I ain't with this.
Chris, a friend of John's, is home alone when it appears that a mysterious dark figure is passing by. Terrified, Chris turns on the light and returns to observe. Chris explains that when whatever that is walked behind him, he got a chill. He then turned to look behind him but saw nothing. The entire gang decides to watch the clip as more of their pals join the live feed. What do you suppose took place then? Did Chris's live webcam intentionally record a paranormal apparition and upload it to YouTube? Chris appears to be almost embarrassed by it. By the way, it should be noted that none of the live streaming deal with anything eerie. You may view the complete live stream on John's YouTube page if you want to see for yourself. Hiro and Tomo, two well-known ghost hunters from Japan who run the YouTube channel Omagotoki Film, go out to investigate an abandoned school that is perched on a mountain in the country. Investigators have no idea why the school was abandoned, but rumors contend that a student committed suicide there and that her sorrowful ghost seems to still roam the halls. Curious guests have claimed a startling number of paranormal occurrences, including children's high-pitched giggling and the appearance of young children peering out of these upper windows. A long desk and chair are positioned uncomfortably in the middle of a dim basement room. Previous visitors are believed to have fled the residence in fear because of this room's great spookiness. Hiro and Tomo entering the building with their cameraman, and shortly they start to hear odd noises and voices. They ultimately make their way into the basement in quest of the fabled most haunted room in the entire school, the desk room.
誰かがいたずらでさ、置いたとも十分考えられるようなほど、違和感は凄まじいけどね。いや本当にね、ここに入った直後の異様な誰かいるような感覚はすごかったな。ちょっと待って、めっちゃブレる写真が撮れん。
After having toured the main and second floors of the school. Despite the fact that no one was present at the time, a black shadow can be seen seated at the desk. Hiro makes the decision that he must identify the subject of his strange photograph. He makes the decision to go back to the school to look into this. By yourself, it was a terrible thought. Yes, Hiro claims that as soon as he enters the school again, he feels as though he has entered a horror game. And as he ascends to the second story, his worries start to materialize. And as he makes his way up to the second story, his fears begin to come true.
さっきの机と椅子があった問題の部屋に行ってみよう。ちょっと待って、今人いたよな。ちょっと待って。ちょっと。いや、無理でしょ。
Hiro instantly feels what he describes as a presence observing him from inside the basement as soon as he sits down in the chair. He hears a sound and turns to look, but the sound is not recorded on film. But just then, out from under the desk slides a horrifyingly pallid face. Hiro flees the scene, the Yamagatoki squad then decides that enough is enough and departs to simply return home. Regardless of your opinion regarding the veracity of Japanese paranormal encounters, the video is unquestionably incredibly unsettling. And it absolutely spooked me out. Therefore, you can see the complete 3-part inquiry of the Yamagatoki Film YouTube channel. The following enigmatic video was uploaded to the internet more than 15 years ago. In the video, a group of pals are seen hanging out in the Greek city of Thessaloniki when the camera catches something they are unable to explain. What did you see? Everything appears to be absolutely normal at first, but then a strange man's form shows up in the window. The simple answer is that it is simply a reflection of a poster that is hanging on the wall across from the window. However, the figure is no longer there when the camera later pans back to the window. The videographer uploaded the clip to YouTube, but hasn't done so since. Thus, it appears that the identity of the video's A-ray capture will not be revealed.